Hola Tauruses, welcome to your mid-month tune-up for March 2022. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or DM. Otherwise, let's get to your reading. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, the universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, and your insight for Tauruses for the middle of March 2022 and moving forward? What do you see? What do they need to know to reach your higher ground, become closer to the universe and closer to divine? Any messages will be greatly appreciated and we thank you. What do you see? What do they need to know? Tauruses, I see you pulled a card for general energies. Could you please show me their challenges for the middle of March and moving forward? Your challenge is going to be the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Make sure you click on the Vimeo link below for your weekly extra, which will have your love, your career, your finances, and health in there specifically. For advice, we have the Six of Cups in the reversed. In my playlist are your 2022 Sun Moon predictions. That's about as close to a personal reading as you can get without getting one. Make sure you check those out. 2021s are still in there. See if they rang true for you. Look me up on Facebook, Instagram, like, share, subscribe, donate, support my channel if you can, even if it's just in the comments. Okay, I'm getting that this is a personal connection with someone, and of course, that's usually what it is. But I'm feeling as though, and it doesn't have to be a love connection, it can be any kind of connection. I'm getting more that it's a friend connection. Could be family, could be a child of your own or of somebody else's. But so in the general energies position, we have here the Four of Pentacles in the upright. To me, this is you holding the pentacles and holding on to them and not like wanting to share with somebody anymore. And then we have like this Grim Reaper dude. I don't know who he is. I guess he is the Grim Reaper, the death guy. He's coming up like in a, threatening way to try to take your stuff, And I almost feel like, and it might be somebody that you ended a relationship with, because clearly that's kind of the Grim Reaper guy. And it might be, you told somebody we're done or something like this. This is my stuff. And then this person's kind of coming for it and you don't like their approach. Like I said, you're holding on to it very tightly. Like, nope, you can't have it. This stuff's mine. I worked really, really hard for it. Whatever it is, in whatever practical sense that kind of is. So I do feel that they're trying to get something from you and you're not about to kind of give it up. I actually thought maybe it might be a colleague or something in a work situation, like, a project that you're working on and it's specific to you and you want the credit. Maybe this person's trying to get a piece of your pie, So it could be something in that regard. Three of Pentacles is in reverse. That's in the challenge position. That leads me to believe you do not get along with this person. I feel as though they, it's almost like they have a superiority complex, or they feel they're superior to you in some way, or that they deserve things over you. Something in that regard. They don't appreciate you. They don't, to me, I think they feel like, it's almost like they're patting you on the head, like, oh, poor thing, kind of a little bit condescending, kind of not acknowledging that you have a lot of value to you, that you bring a lot of stuff to the table, and you don't work well with this person. You don't work well with them, either like in the work setting or just in general. You don't integrate with them. It's like what is it? Oil and water, so to speak. And it's really like getting through anything with them or just dealing with them is really like tedious. It really kind of wears on you. And that's what I feel the challenge is here. So you don't want to share with this person. You don't want to have to be around them if you don't have to be around them. And the advice is the Six of Cups kind of saying, then cut them loose. I mean, the Six of Cups, it tells me you have a history with this person. So that's why I said family, child. I mean, it might be hard with a child. Someone you maybe worked with for a long time, a friend. Just because you guys have a history together doesn't mean, the two of you have to be, connected or what have you. To me, the Six of Cups that was the past. Whatever you guys had in the past, maybe you got along in the past and you don't get along now. So if you aren't getting along now, maybe it's time to leave the past in the past and kind of move in a different direction away from this person. They're being very problematic. The Six of Cups in reverse is when somebody's, being childish, like stamping their feet and you have to like put them in a timeout. So I mean, they're like, just because you know this person, you have a history with them, or you have, maybe you share people in each other's lives. I mean, that's fine. Just, you can let go of this person if you want to, despite the past that the two of you share. As you move forward, Wheel of Fortune in the upright kind of says that things are going to significantly improve. Your luck is totally going to turn around. I think once you kind of make the decision to distance yourself from this person, things are going to significantly change, and it's like going to be an upswing. It's going to be like a turning point for you, and you're going to realize that a lot of your bad luck, a lot of your bad times, a lot of things that just went wrong for you were attributed to this connection you had with this person. So sooner you kind of give them the boot, the better off you're going to be. Let me pull clarifiers. Why is this Four of Pentacles here in the upright? Who's this person? What's this energy? Additional messages. Okay, so we have the Five of Wands in reverse, we have the Tower card in the reverse, and we have the Hermit card in reverse. So I almost feel as though this person is trying to bait you, maybe into a conflict or engaging in somehow, and you don't want to do it. You're just kind of like, I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to have conflict. Whatever, issues we have, I want it resolved, and I kind of want to move past it. The Tower card in reverse tells me that this person has served their purpose in your life. You totally get it. You know why the two of you had the connection that you did, or why you guys got kind of, put together. We're all just molecules bumping up against each other, right? So two molecules that bumped up against each other. Now that is kind of over, and you fully realize you don't wish to erase the experience. You're just kind of saying, hey, that had to happen in order for me to be how I am now, to have these realizations that I'm having now. So it's just kind of like you've gotten all the lessons you're going to get out of this person and all the experiences you're going to get, and now it's just time to move on, to change person. And the Hermit card in reverse, which is the card of Virgo, indicates to me that they might not get the hint. So what you're kind of doing is just like cutting yourself off from them purposely. I feel as though you're just, totally withdrawing from them, isolating yourself, making sure that they can't come around you as often as you can. I don't feel that they like that, but I feel like you think that that's the only thing that can really be done. Because they don't get the memo for some reason. Why is the Three of Pentacles here in reverse in the challenge position for Tauruses? Who is this person? What is this energy? Okay, the Page of Wands in reverse. We have the Hanged Man in the reverse, and we have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. So, I'm getting with this person, the challenge is the more you interact with them, the less energy you have, the less inspired you are, the less positive you are. It's really hard communicating with this person. That's part of it. Either they just won't listen to what you have to say, they turn their back on you, they're really immature in regards to communication of some sort. What I'm getting also is that you've kind of made the decision and said, okay, you know what, I'm going to put up with this for this long. But after that period of time, I'm done. Feel like you set something in your head, like a timeline in your head, and you decided how things were going to be, and you're not about to do otherwise or let this person kind of blur your boundaries or anything like that. Once you decided, you kind of decided, and you're gonna kind of move on. Now, this person might, accuse you of being selfish or what have you, but to me, it's more self-preservation, to tell you the truth. Knight of Swords in reverse, this person's just a really chaotic person, a whirlwind of scattered energy that just comes into your life and just blows, everything around and scatters you. And you really can't rely on them for anything, because anything they say really isn't truthful. If you do catch them in something, you try to call them out on it, like, hey, you didn't do that project that we were supposed to do, they'll deny it. They'll, that's the MO I always get for the Knight of Swords in reverse. Like they cause things, and then when you try to pin them on it, they're like, what? I didn't do that, like that kind of stuff. So, those are the challenges that are going on. Why is the Six of Cups here in the reverse? And again, they're telling you this person's very problematic. They're unpredictable. You don't know what they're going to do. I don't always feel like this connection was like this with this person. I think it changed. It radically changed, and they're moody, and you just don't know, do you really want something like that in your life? Somebody that's that inconsistent that you just don't know what you're going to get out of them on a day-to-day basis, and then you might be catching some shrapnel because of it. they're telling you with the Four of Cups and the upright, if this person kind of comes towards you, you don't need to engage with them. You have too much going on in your life right now. Whatever they have in that cup, even if it's filled to the brim with gold, or rather they're telling you that because that's what their MO is. You don't need to engage or have anything to do with them. You can just be very apathetic to them in a very adamant way and say no thank you. And then they're telling you here to kind of, work on yourself, your inner strength. This is the card of Leo. Things you need to work on to kind of build yourself up, because this person's really kind of weakening your, I want to say fort in a way, but you want to push on through this. The strength card in the upright is about persevering through strength, okay, being the stronger person and kind of doing what needs to get done and pushing on through. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here in the upright for Tauruses? Who's this person? What's this energy? Yeah. So as you move forward, things are going to change radically for the better for you because you've kind of made the decision to kind of snip them or not have anything to do with them. They're going to have something to say about it. Again, very unpredictable when it comes to their emotions. They might very well blast you, like vocally just blast you with really biting, bitter, vengeful, mean words, attack you for some reason. They're going to do that in order to kind of get their way or manipulate the situation because they don't want to be on the outside kind of looking in. Yeah, I mean, I keep on getting, this is a friendship that has changed radically. Like the dynamic has changed. Coworkers, friendship, acquaintance, family. I'm not feeling like it's romantic is what I'm getting. From this, I get pleading. I almost feel like they're begging for breadcrumbs from you. That you're higher, you've made the better choice. You've come out on top, so to speak. And here they are kind of pleading, saying, can we work this out? Can we, and you're kind of toss them a few things to just get them out of your face, I feel. But the Three of Cups in reverse really speaks about how this has radically changed. This is not somebody, this friendship has changed, or however it was has changed, and it's just taking more away from you than adding to you. So you need to take a break from it so you can kind of become grounded in your life. They're really chaotic. So that's what I have for you. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or DM so we can certainly set that up. Click on the Vimeo link below for your weekly extra. It will have your love, your career, your finances, and your health in there. In my playlist are your 2020 Sun Moon predictions. That's as close to a personal reading as you can get without getting one. Check out your 2021s. They're still in there too. See if they rang true for you. Look me up on Facebook, Instagram. Like, share, subscribe, donate, or support me in the comments. That would be great. Otherwise, adios from Veronica Garnett. See you later. See you in the Vimeo. Bye.